Hey everybody, happy Wednesday. How is everyone doing? I've missed you guys. It's been a hot minute since I did a video. A lot of stuff going on right now. Been trying to take care of some stuff. And yeah, so I have been MIA. So I am very sorry about that. But it is September, guys. Can you believe it? I cannot believe it's September. Yikes, this summer went by really fast. Really fast. But yeah, I wanted to come on and do a makeup look for you guys. I am going to do kind of a matte look on my eye with a pop of color and just a simple lip and something that you can do relatively quick if you just want a nice fall look that's simple to do, easy. And yeah, so let's get started. As always, I'm going in with my primer. Tonight I am going to use the VFX Pro in the silver tube. And guys, you know primer is important. It's going to cover those fine lines, wrinkles, and pores. It's going to give your skin a really nice base to work off of. And this one is going to give you more of a matte finish. And since that's the look I'm going for, I am going to choose this one tonight. Normally, you guys know I use the purple tube, the luminous one. But tonight, we are going to use the silver tube. Now, all our primers, guys, are good for all skin types. Anyone can use either one. It's just a preference of what you are looking to get from your makeup look. If you want a dewy, luminous look and you have really dry skin, I would recommend the purple tube, which is the strobe primer. And if you're looking for a more matte look or you have oilier skin, I would definitely go with the silver. But either one are amazing. This one is a clear silicone type base. It's very silky. It leaves your skin feeling beautiful. Like it just gives your skin such a really silky feeling to it. The strobe primer is more of a creamy, luminous cream texture to it. And it adds hydration, moisture, and a luminous glow to your skin. So tonight we're going to go in with our BB cream. And I am using our new Pharmacy Beauty Blender, guys. This is new to our line of cosmetic tools, and I love this sponge. Now, you know that Real Techniques was my sponge. Like, I used this all the time. I loved it. But I'm telling you guys, it's so soft. And it really has a nice bounce to it. So when you're patting that foundation in, it really does a beautiful job of getting that foundation onto your skin and really bouncing it into the skin. I tried mixing bounce and pounce, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I think I was a cat. I don't know. So I'm going in with one of my favorite foundations. It is a BB cream, which is a beauty balm, and I am using the shade light to medium, which is 02. And I love this because it is just a phenomenal everyday foundation. It's going to give you light to medium coverage. It's going to add moisture to your skin. It's going to give your skin a beautiful, healthy glow along with a good amount of coverage. So I love it as an everyday foundation. It does cover most of what I'm always looking to cover. I do have some redness, I have some hyperpigmentation, I have some sunspots, and it does a really good job of covering that. I am not someone who really needs a full foundation, like full coverage foundation. I mean, I could, don't get me wrong. I mean, anyone can always use full coverage foundation, but I'm just not someone that usually uses that much coverage. I like a more natural, light to medium coverage. And what's really good about a lot of our products, as far as our foundations, our CC cream, our BB cream, is they're all very buildable. So you can get a really nice natural light coverage from any of our foundations, or you can build them up for really intense full coverage, depending on which product you go with. Now, if you go with the BB cream, you're going to get a light to medium coverage. If you go with the CC cream, you're going to get medium to up to full coverage, some people say. I guess it depends on what you're trying to cover, like how many imperfections you have on your face. Our tinted moisturizer gives a nice light coverage. It does give a little bit of pigment, so you do get a payoff from that. It's not just a tinted moisturizer where normally if you use a tinted moisturizer, it doesn't give any payoff as far as coverage. Ours will. And depending on what shade you go with, you can get more coverage. So that is why I really, really love our products, because they are buildable. The shade ranges are really nice, and they all feel lightweight, even though they're giving you such good coverage. And I like that. I don't want to feel like I'm wearing makeup. I want to look like I have beautiful, flawless skin, but naturally. I just want it to look natural and not heavy in any way. So that is why I love all of our foundation products. Okay, so that's going to be it for me for coverage for tonight. That's all I'm going to go in with is one layer. Now, if you wanted to, you could use this, go on your face first with the BB cream or the CC cream, and then go in with another full coverage foundation like the VFX Camera Ready. You could go in over top with Liquid Serum Foundation. You could go in with our Flawless cream foundation, which was before was called the Pata Cream, and you could go in with one of those. You could go in with Stay Matte foundation, and that would give you even more coverage. It would give you double the coverage. So now you could also just go in and go into any other areas that you feel like you just need a little more coverage, and just put a little extra of either foundation on those areas only, instead of going over your whole face again with a second coat. So I usually just go in with one light layer. I go in if there's something that's really like bothering me, or I can see like anything peeking through that I don't want to show, I will go back in, I'll put a little more product, and I'll just concentrate on those areas. Now on me, those areas usually are right in here. That's where I have the most of my imperfections. So sometimes I'll go in with a little bit more coverage in just those areas, or I might go in with a fuller coverage foundation only on these areas and leave the rest with just the BB cream or the CC cream. So now we're going to also go in with some concealer, guys. And I am in the shade Bisque. And let me tell you, Mama needs it really bad, because I have not been sleeping, guys. It's terrible. I really look like The Walking Dead at this point. It's really bad. I do not know what the problem is. I do not know why I'm having such a hard time sleeping. It's really weird. I don't know. Like, you ever just get the feeling like something bad's gonna happen, but you can't figure it out. You don't know why you're thinking that, because nothing's really happening that should give you that feeling, but yet you can't shake the feeling that something bad's going to happen. And I think that's what it is, because I've had such an uneasy feeling for days now. Just really very, very uneasy feeling. And I can't seem to shake it, and I don't know what's causing it. So I don't know if that's what it is. I really don't know. but I don't like it, and I just wish it would go away. It's really bad. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with just a touch more of my BB cream underneath my eyes because they are really bad. So I put the concealer, and now I'm just going to go on back in with just a little bit more, just to kind of hide some of that darkness and the swelling. My eyes are really swollen underneath. I have really big bags right now. So let me just try and do the best I can to hide that for the purpose of this video. Okay, I think that's as good as we're gonna get, guys. I think so. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is I am gonna go in, I'm going to set my eyes and the underneath of my eyes with some powder. And I'm gonna go in with Cool Light pressed powder to do my lids. And I'm using Pharmacy's double-ended brush. These are $6.90, I believe, pretty sure. And they are phenomenal brushes. And we just got in new brush sets, guys. We've got in the new beauty sponge that I just showed you. And we also got a cleansing sponge, which I have been using, and I absolutely love it. You can actually stick soap right in it, and it gives you a little pouch so you can put your hands in there and really clean your face really good. And I love it. And they're so reasonably priced. Even our makeup brush sets are so good price-wise. It's incredible. And they are so nice. And I will show you one of the sets that I got. I'll show you that at the end of the video. So I have set my my eyelids, and now I'm going to set my under eyes. The same powder. And I do not set my entire face usually, so I'm not sure if I'm going to tonight or not. I am going to at least set my under eyes, and then I'll decide if I want to set my entire face. I may, depending on if I feel like I look too washed out. If I feel like I'm looking a little pale, I may do my whole face and then go in with a little bit of bronzer. Okay, so tonight I am going to be using a couple of colors, I think. So I'm going to start off, I think, with Vice Brown. Let me move my water over. And then, let me see. Let me just see if I have warm taupe. And let's see, I think I want to go in and do I might go in with one of the shades from Vice Brown, but I think I'm mainly going to work with these two shades right now. And I am going to try to think if I want to do this in my crease and then this on the lid. I think I'm going to reverse it. Usually I put this on my lid and this in my crease, but I think tonight I'm actually going to reverse it and see what happens. I think we're going to put this in the crease. So this is shade number 16. This is actually a blush. Take it easy. That is actually a blush. It's a beautiful blush, guys, and you do not want to be intimidated by this color. It's so pretty. So we're going to put that in our crease. It's a beautiful fall color. Beautiful. So guys, I know what I meant to say. I am so happy I am back in my original space where I was doing my videos before. I had switched around my vanity area and I moved it, and I was facing a wall that's in my bedroom. Guys, I hated it so much. I hated it. I hated videotaping there and doing my videos. I just did not feel good about that space. It wasn't comfortable. I felt like I was in timeout, just staring at a wall. Oh my God, I just couldn't. So the other day I was like, you know what? I can't take it no more. I want to go back to where I normally would do my videos, which is in front of my bed. So I'm back in front of my window, which is so nice because I can see outside. I have the light coming in now during the day, and it just feels so much better. Oh, I was like, why am I staying someplace that I'm not comfortable? Like, even though it's my home, it's my bedroom, and I love my bedroom, it just was like not a good space to videotape anything. It was just so horrible, just facing a wall. So, and because I have gray walls, which this used to be one of my son's rooms, and we moved him out and gave him the bigger room because he's older now, and we wanted him to have more room. So he still lives with us. He is disabled, so he lives with us, but he's, you know, he's a man now, so we wanted him to have more space. And so I asked him, I'm like, do you want to go in the bigger room? And at first he didn't want to at first, but then he was like, yeah, I think I will. So for those of you who don't know, my son is has autism and OCD, and he lives with us, as does my oldest son. He still lives at home, and so any type of change is really hard for him. So we wanted to make sure, but he decided that yes. So we redid that room that used to be my bedroom. We did that room all over for him. And but this room, because we had just done it, I kept the walls the same color, which are gray. So having my vanity facing that wall, it felt like I was in prison because the walls are gray. But we had just done this room for him, so I didn't want to put money back into the room. So I kept the walls gray, the carpet's gray. So I would have like had to do a lot to make it, to change things around. And I just didn't see the purpose of spending money on something just because it wasn't particularly the color that I would want. So we kept it, and I just switched out my bedding, and it's been fine. So, okay, now we're gonna go in with warm taupe on the lids, and I'm gonna see what that looks like. I love warm taupe. It's such a pretty neutral brown. I really love this color. I use it a lot. It's just so pretty. And you know me, guys. I love the warm neutral colors. I love matte browns. It's some of my favorite looks. I just really, really love a warm neutral eye. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with my finger. I just got my Ulta order in and my pharmacy order in. It was like Christmas. I got both things on the same day. I was like, oh my God, this is so exciting. I ordered my favorite perfume. It's from Penrose. It's called Pillow Talk Poet. It is the most amazing perfume. Oh my God. It's like a very clean, almost like musky. I don't even know how to describe it. It just smells so good. You guys have to try it. Like if you're into like the musky, like really clean musky scents, it's not a floral, it's not strong, and you put it on, and I swear to you, if you take a shower in the morning, you put your perfume on, you go to bed, you don't take a shower at night, and if you go to bed in the morning, you still smell this perfume. But it's not overbearing, it's not harsh smell, it's just a beautiful, beautiful scent. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we have the warm taupe on our lids. We have that like a burgundy, it's like a purpley burgundy blush in our crease. I am going to go in with a little bit of, let's see, I want to put a little bit of something above my eye. So I think I'm going to go in. I have one of my powders here. Is this number 3 or 2? Number 3, which is neutral medium. And I'm just going to pop that under my brow bone, just as a little something, just so it doesn't look bare. It's not going to really give us any pigment per se, but it's just going to give a really nice, pretty matte look to underneath the brow bone. And I'm just trying to see what I look like. It's very dark in here tonight. Very dark. I should have plugged in my other light, which I could still do technically. It probably would help a lot to see what I'm doing, but all right, so now I'm going to go in and I'm going to line my eyes with the liner in, let's see, what number is this? 05, I believe, and it's the purple. It's in the Everlast eyeliner. It is the retractable, and it is a beautiful, beautiful purple shade. So I am going to line my eyelids a little bit with this shade. It would help if I could see what I was actually doing. Guys, hold on 1 minute. I'm going to try and plug my light in. Let's see. Oh, Charlotte, come prepared next time, shall ya? Okay, let's see. Oh, let there be light. Okay. Hopefully that's not going to blind you guys. Let's put that down a little bit just so I can see what I am doing. And like I said, this is such a pretty, pretty purple. And no, I'm not going to try to do a wing because I don't do well with wings. I don't do well. Okay. And I'm just going to make sure that's even. Oh, I look really light. That might not have been the best thing to do. All right, guys. It's terrible because I really cannot see what I'm doing. Probably should have put my other light on. Okay, just want to make sure that that's even. Okay. And let's just take a peek here and see. Just gonna put the light back. Okay. So, as I was saying, so I switched everything around and it just feels so much better. I'm just so much happier now. Now that I am back where I feel like I should be to tape videos. Okay. That should be good. All right, guys. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that and I'm going to place some of that in my water line. It would help if I actually had product sticking out. And we're going to use a new mascara today. I ordered a few more. I ordered the Optimal, the Extreme Curl, and then I ordered a new 3D because mine was over 3 months. So I needed to replace that because you should replace your mascaras every 3 months, guys. It's really, really important that you do that. Really important that you replace your mascaras because of bacteria and things like that. You do not want to mess around when it comes to mascaras. All right, so now what we're going to do is I think I am going to go in and just warm up my face just a little bit with some bronzer. And I'm not going crazy, just going in a little bit. And I'm just going to place it first, and then I go in with my fluffy brush and I'll blend it all in. And you can use any brush you want. You could even use a fan brush if you wanted to. Whatever makes you happy. So guys, we have new stuff coming out this month. We heard, at least we think, we're pretty sure it's going to be out this month. And I cannot wait to show you guys when we can announce it. Oh my God, it's so exciting. And I am so excited to show everybody. I know everybody is going to love, love, love these products that are coming out. It's going to be so good. So you definitely want to make sure that you are on my Facebook page for my pharmacy page at Charlotte's Cosmetics and More, because that is where you're going to see all the new launches, all the new products and updates in these videos and tutorials. Everything pharmacy related will be on that page. So everything is there. You don't want to miss it. And it's just fun. We have a lot of fun. Okay, so we've warmed up our face a little bit. Not too much, but a little bit. And now we're going to go in with, let's do some blush. And I'm actually going to go in with the same blush that we used in our crease. And And I'm just doing the apples of my cheeks. So you just want to smile and place your blush right there. Okay, and then I usually take my powder brush and I just go in real quick and make sure that's all blended. And then for highlight, let's see. What should we do for highlight, guys? Maybe I'll just go in with, I think I'll go in with our Terracotta Blush in 05. And I'm just going to put a little bit, just a little bit on top. And maybe a little bit down the center. Okay, just a little bit. And this is really pretty, guys. All our terracotta blushes are beautiful. They're so pretty. They're a blush and a highlighter together. So you can use them as a blush and highlighter, or you can use them as just a blush or just a highlighter. Does that make sense? Like you can go heavier handed to get more of the highlight part. You can dip into just like the color part instead of the highlight part. You can use it in so many ways. You can use it as eyeshadow. It's so versatile. All right, guys, now we're going to go in with Optimal Style Mascara. This is what the wand looks like. It is a rubber silicone type brush, wand brush. Yeah. And we're gonna go in. I've only used Optimal, I think, maybe one other time. I haven't used it very often. I have my favorites, so I tend to stick with those, which is Starlook, Zen, and Deep Black. But I wanted to be able to show you guys all the mascaras so that you guys can pick and choose which ones you think would be best for you. So I ordered a few more because I already had a few of them here. So now Optimal, in my opinion, it depends, I think, on your lashes. I find that Optimal gives very light coverage to your lashes. It gives a very natural look. I don't find that it gives a whole lot of length. It gives more volume and definition than length, in my opinion. And like I said, it gives a really pretty, natural look. So if you are someone that's just starting out with mascara, or if you're a teenager and you're just starting with mascara and you want a very natural look, I would recommend Optimal. I think that it would be a perfect choice. It is buildable. You can build it up, but for me personally, this is not a mascara that I would normally wear. I like more length to my lashes, and I have long lashes, but I like to make them even longer. So I don't really use Optimal that much. I do think though that this is the type of mascara that you can put on your eyes even without any makeup. So if you just want to have some length, some volume to your lashes, and you're just heading out, you know, having any other makeup on you, you definitely could wear this and it's not going to look odd, if that makes sense. It's just going to be your lashes, but a little bit better. And like I said, it gives you a really pretty natural look. And the wand is super easy to work with. Super, super easy. I think I might even put a little bit of Trying to see if I want to put any liner underneath my eyes before I put the mascara. I think I might. Okay, so that's just one coat, guys. Okay, that's one coat. And I think I'm just going to go in with a little bit of the blush under my eye, just and smudge it out a little bit. Not a lot. I'm just going to just before I put that blush on. I mean, before I put the mascara on. I just wanted to bring out that crease color down onto my lower, because we have the liner on the inside on our water line. And I just feel like it needed a little bit of something underneath. That's better. Let me just go in and touch that up in case I took any of it off. And our eyeliners last so long. They're really good eyeliners. You cannot go wrong. Okay, so now I am going to get my little mirror for the bottom lashes. So again, Optimal mascara, really good wand, easy to use, very, very lightweight. It doesn't like accumulate a lot of products. You get more of a dry application, which I like. And like I said, it really does give you a really pretty natural looking lash. Now I'm sure that if you went in with a couple of coats, you could get even more out of this mascara. You can already see like my lower lashes look so pretty. They have length and they have really nice definition, volume. Like they really, the brush on the wand really separates those little lashes in the back, like over here, which I really appreciate. I love when a mascara can get into those little baby lashes and really accentuate them. I mean, I love mascara anyways, regardless. I mean, I absolutely love mascara. And I ask a lot of my mascara, a lot. Like, I am very fussy. And I am so happy that Farmacy has such amazing mascaras to choose from. Like, I feel like I can never get bored because there's just so many to choose from, and they all do something different. And of course, I got mascara on my lid. And I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. So I'm gonna let that dry, and then we're gonna we'll take a spoolie and take it off. All right, so Optimal, guys, that's what it looks like. I'm gonna let that dry. Okay, now we're going to go in with lips. And I am trying to think what lip I want to go in with for you guys. Let's see. Since we have a more of a burgundy eye going on, I think I might just keep it neutral. Although Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do 2 colors. And then, let me see, what liner do I want to use? Let's see. I think I'll use, maybe that one. I might use that. What do I want to use? 223. No, I actually think I'm going to try a different combo. Okay, I am going to start out with lining my lips in 226 tonight. Oh, let me see if that's dry enough so I can eliminate the... it wasn't dry. It wasn't quite dry enough, but it'll come off. Just gotta... Usually it would come right off, but I didn't wait long enough. Okay. That's all right. That's okay. We will fix that. Nothing a little foundation can't fix. Okay, lips. 226. Can you tell I haven't done a video in a while? Oh, God. I love this liner. I love our liners because they don't tug at your lips. They're really creamy. Okay. And I'm just filling in my lip. Okay. Then we're going to go in with 206. And we're going to put that on top. And this is a beautiful, like, purple gray. It is one of my favorites. It's one of the reasons why I joined pharmacy. I absolutely fell in love with these liquid lips. I am a huge I love liquid lips, matte liquid lips, and I bought so many over the years, but could never find any that were comfortable, that didn't crumble, that didn't feel horrible on my lips. And then I found pharmacy, and that all changed. They are just so comfortable. They're just, I don't know, like any of you who have ever not tried a matte liquid lip because you think they'd be too drying, or maybe you have tried them and they were too drying, they weren't comfortable for whatever reason, guys, give our liquid lips a chance. You will not regret it. They are so good. They're not drying. They're not going to crumble on you. They're not going to make your lips stick together. You just have to try them. They're so reasonable. You will not be sorry. I promise you. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take another liquid matte lipstick in the color number 201. I'm sorry, 201. And this is in Skin, and I'm just going to put a little bit in the middle. And it's just going to ombre it out a little tiny bit. And a little goes a long way with these lipsticks. You do not need a lot. I always tell everybody, put less. Less is more. You can always add. It's like really hard to take away. Okay. So it kind of gives a little bit of a similar look on my lips as I did on my eyes, because I have that purple burgundy in the crease. I have the warm taupe on my lid, so you have the brown and the purple, and then we did the purple on the lips, and then we just centered it a little bit with the skin, which is a really pretty nude. So it kind of mimics what we did on the eyes, which I think is kind of nice. I think it's really cohesive and looks really pretty, and it's definitely a really nice fall look. So let's recap what we did, guys. We went in with the VFX Pro Primer, Silver Tube. We went in with our BB Cream in the shade 02, which is light to medium. We set our eyelids and our underneath our eyes with Cool Light Pressed Powder. Then we went in with Neutral Medium Pressed Powder, which is the little bit darker shade, and that is number 3. Then we went in with our eyes, and we did our blush for our crease, which is number 16 blush. Then we went in with Warm Taupe on our lids. Then we went in for liner. We did, I can't remember the number of this, 005, I think it is. Is that 05? Yes, 05 for the eyeliner, which is the extra last. It's the purple one. We did that to line our eyes with. We used Optimal Mascara as our mascara. We used concealer in the shade Bisque. Then we went in with our blush that we used on our lids. We used it also on our cheeks. And then we went in with our terracotta blush powder in 05. This one right here for our highlights, which is gorgeous. Then for lips, we did a combo of 206 and 201, along with our lip liner in the number 226. So we did these 3. So we did the lip liner first. We filled out lips in also with the liner. Went in with 206. And then we did a little bit of an ombre using the 201, which is skin. And I think that's it. Did I go over everything? I think that's it. And then normally what I'll do is I will go in with our setting spray. You can use either the Time Locker or the Be Fit spray, and that's just going to help that makeup stay on. It's going to keep it there, and it's also really refreshing. And it just, if you have any loose powder or anything like that, that's going to help settle that down. It'll blend everything in really nicely. So if you have any loose powder at all, it's going to just mattify everything and just really make that makeup look flawless. So, and it doesn't take a lot. You don't need a lot. And I really like that, especially if I've used powder on my face, because I think it just makes it look a little bit more dewy for me when I spray it. It's fixing my makeup so that it's going to stay, but I just find that it really settles any loose powder on my face, so it doesn't make, you know, you're not going to look powdery or cakey or dry. It just adds a little bit of moisture back into my skin, which I really need because I have very dry skin. And I hope you understood what I was trying to say. That came out kind of confusing. Oh, it's been a while, guys. It's been a while. I need to get back into the swing of things. All right, so that's the look. Let me quickly show you. Oh, let me show you my perfume. This is the perfume I was talking about. It is Penrose Pillow Talk Poet. I got it from Ulta. You can get it on Sephora too, I believe, but I get mine from Ulta. And this is one of the brush sets. So you get the case, and it's a beautiful like lilac silver. It's so pretty, guys. So this is one of the brushes, and they're all super soft, and they're such high quality, guys. They're so good. Then you get a kabuki style brush. I can't talk tonight. Again, beautiful. They're so soft. They're so well made. And then you get 4 smaller brushes. You get a shadow brush, a liner. So good, guys. So good. You can shop for those now. We also have a pink set, which I did not get. I'm going to order this month. I went to order it and it was out of stock. So I will be ordering that, but I did get the sponge, and I got the cleansing sponge, and I want to get, we also have 2 other brushes that just came out. They're like the paddle brushes. I'm not quite sure what they call them, but they're like the bigger brushes. They have a handle, and you can find them on the website now. People have been raving about these brushes, so I'm definitely going to get those. So yeah, go check it out, guys. There's so many new things already. And like I said, we have some more stuff coming this month. I'm so excited. I can't wait to share it with you guys. And we have so much more planned for this year for new products. So if you are someone who's been on the fence about either ordering from pharmacy or joining pharmacy, let me just say, don't give it a second thought. Like, join now. You will not be sorry. I am telling you, now's the time. Now is the time. I am so excited. Like, I love this company. I love everything that it stands for. I love everything about it. I really do. I'm in love with my job. I never thought I could say that. And I have so many happy customers that love these products as much as I do, that have now gone from being my customers to signing up to become a beauty influencer with me. So now not only are they friends and customers, they're now on my team, and they're rocking it. They're enjoying it. They're having fun. They're making relationships with other women, and the support of a great team, because I'm telling you right now, I have an amazing team. You will want to join my team. Trust me, I have such amazing women. They are all so supportive. They're such good women, kind, supportive. Like, I am so lucky to have the girls that I have on my team, and it's just getting better and better. And we're just all there for each other, which is phenomenal, because we all know that sometimes when you're in a business where there's all women, there can be a little bit of drama and tensions and some cattiness sometimes and jealousy, but oh my God, like, none of that at all. This whole company is just so different from any other direct sales company that I've ever worked with or have heard about. Like, there's just none of that. Like, we have such a good company, good women. It's just amazing. Like, it really is. You can't understand until you actually give it a try and become part of pharmacy to know what I'm talking about. You just have to do it and see for yourself, because like, I can tell you all this, but until you actually either become a customer or become an influencer, you just aren't going to understand what I'm trying to say. You're just going to be like, of course she's saying that. She's, you know, she works for the company. She sells it. You know, that's her business. Of course she's going to, you know, rave about the company. But I'm telling you guys, check it out. Just check it out. You have nothing to lose. It's $20 to become an influencer. It's a one-time fee. The website's free. There's no hidden costs. There's no, you know, contracts that you have to worry about. After 6 months of being inactive, your account gets closed, but I guarantee you, you will not want to give up. Once you join this company and you become an influencer, you will want to stick with this company. You're not going to look anywhere else, and you're not going to have to worry about it. So there's no other fees. Your website is free. You have no website fees. It's maintained. It's updated by Pharmacy. You have a back office that you can utilize. Everything that you need is in your back office. Everything. And there's no fees for it, like no charges. Most direct sales companies charge you for their website. They charge you for certain things. You have to maintain such unrealistic personal volume amounts that you can hardly ever meet them. You're actually paying to be in their company. We get 50% commission on what we sell, and we get a 50% discount on everything we buy. You do have to maintain $125 personal volume, which is made through your sales. So you don't have to take money out of your pocket. That will be accumulated in your sales to your customers. So yeah, 50% off right off the bat, guys. And that doesn't change. It doesn't go down. You're not penalized. You don't have to recruit. You don't have to cold call people. None of that. This is a legitimate business, and it's just amazing. So if it's something that you feel that you want to do or you've been thinking about doing, please message me. I will talk to you about it. I'll let you know everything that you need to know about it. There's, you know, it's a great way to make money and make friendships with your customers and your teammates, and to use really good high quality products at very reasonable costs. And it's products that you can feel good about selling to your friends and family. It's products that you can feel good about your children using. We have a baby's line, we have a men's line, we have fragrance, we have home products, cleaning products for your home, we have makeup, we have nail polish. I mean, we have so much stuff, guys. We have lashes coming out, we have new eyeliners coming out. It's just going to get bigger and bigger and better and better. And we are going to be one of the top direct sales companies in the United States. It's going to happen. We're so high up already, and we've only been in the US for about a year. So that's amazing. Like, that's amazing. We've achieved stuff that nobody else has been able to achieve. And that's a really good feeling, because it just goes to show how good these products are, how good this company is. And like I said, it is not a pyramid scheme. You get paid. It's a legitimate paycheck. You do get paid. There's no BS. You work, you get paid. You work really hard, you get paid even better. You're going to get back what you put into this company. And that's like any other job. So if you show up and you work hard, you're going to reap the benefits. I guarantee you, you will reap the benefits. So anyways, guys, if you like any of these products, please feel free to go look at my online catalog at www.pharmacyus.com/Charlotte Cardoso 2. As always, you can message me with any questions. I can help color match you. I can get you into a customized skincare regimen by giving you products that will best suit your needs for your skincare needs. And if you are looking for the business end, please private message me at Charlotte's Cosmetics and More. I also have my YouTube channel. I have my private Facebook, which if you'd like to be a part of that, you can send me a friend request and I'll add you there. So yeah, so anyways, it was so nice to do a video tonight, just to spend some time with you guys. I know it was kind of a mess. I apologize. I got to get back into the swing of things. But thank you so much for taking time out of your evening to watch my video and to support me. My customers, I love you guys. You are amazing, to old and new customers. And have a great rest of your night. Have a great day tomorrow. And yeah, so, but thank you so much for spending time with me tonight. And I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.